Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Marcus Elbow from ElbowMediaStudios.com. Welcome to Elbow Media Studios. I know, y'all been asking, am I going to get the MPC Key 61? Let's talk about it. Elbow Media Studio. So, a few weeks ago, I made a video before. It's probably been a month, and I made this video right here, and we were talking about what if the MPC Key 61 was an MPC and an Akai Force put together. I told y'all if that was the case, I was going to buy one. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I had the opportunity to get it. I had it in a cart. I was ready to go. I knew that if I didn't get it at that moment, that it would sell out, and I probably wouldn't get it for another 6 months. But I decided not to get it. And I'm going to tell you why. First reason why is because I have, again, too many MPCs. I got an MPC right behind me, sitting behind me. That's an MPC Live Retro 2. Then I have the MPC 1 sitting up in there. I got the MPC Mark 1 sitting up in there. And then I got the Akai Force. So I am engrossed in the Akai ecosystem. You know what I mean? So for me, picking up a keyboard, you know, with essentially the same architecture besides the new plugins, which to me seem pretty cool, you know, I just didn't see any value in that. But I will say this. I've been watching a lot of content on this essentially workstation. It's impressive. I'm not going to sit up here in front. You know, some people like it, some people don't. But what I really think is going to be the draw in the future is the fact that this is essentially an ASR 10 with superpowers. You know what I mean? And for all my old heads, you know what I'm talking about. Having the ability to have keys right there at your disposal can only speed up your workflow. You know what I mean? Like, they put together something pretty unique. Now, as far as the sounds go, that's where the problem I think is going to start happening for this device, because having to compete with the Phantom, that's a very hard thing to do. And a lot of people, you know, don't get me wrong, as far as sampling, the Phantom can't hang. You know what I mean? But as far as the sounds go, I mean, they're just blowing them out of the water. I mean, Roland got some dope sounds, especially with native instruments. We ain't gonna even talk about that. But if you're going to try to sell me a workstation and your draw is the sound, because it can't be the MPC because I have an MPC. So it has to be the sounds. That's why they went with the plugins, because that only made sense. Let's put some onboard sounds in here to really make people feel like they have a full-fledged workstation. But for $1,800, I just don't see the value in it. I'm sorry. You know, again, I think the workflow is probably better. I really do. Because again, every time Akai makes a new machine, started with the MPC 1, they altered the workflow to make it a lot better. But is it enough? I can't say it is for me. I know the question is, am I eventually going to get one? And again, I'm going to say it again. I'm probably not going to do it. To be honest with you, if I'm going to get a keyboard, I'm probably going to go with the Phantom 6. You know what I mean? Because I need new sounds. I don't really want to continue to keep myself, you know, inside of the Akai ecosystem, which, to be honest, I don't really use the plugins in my MPCs anyway. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna use any plugin, I'm gonna use something outside of that, like Heat 3. And then I'm gonna use the remote portion, which is the software. I'm gonna use the MPC software, and then I'm gonna continue to work from there. So I'm just not gonna do it, you know. But for the people out there that did it, hey, I know you're probably having a great time. I know you think that this is the ultimate machine, which it may be. You know what I mean? If you don't have multiple MPCs. But for a person like me, I just don't really see the value in it. You know what I mean? So you let them come out with something like the Akai Force with some keys on it. I don't give a damn what's going on. I'm picking it up. And that's my word, is born. All right? Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for coming by and checking out these videos. Like, again, I told y'all I like making videos like this. I am going to start a new series called Don't Sweat the Technique. I want to start showing you guys how I make music, how I make beats. I know a lot of people say, Elbow, you just teach us how to work the equipment, man. You need to teach us how to make beats. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start talking about mixing and all of that. And listen, before I go, you need to make sure that you go stream the Beat League album. 42 tracks, 12 producers. You're listening to it right now in the background. I'm going to leave a link in the description for you to go click on that and go jam that, man. I'm telling you, this album is the bomb. All right? All right, man. Listen, thank you for coming by and checking us out, man. It's your boy Elbow, man. ElbowMediaStudios.com, man. I'm not getting it, man. It ain't going to happen. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video, all right? All right, man. One, peace. I'm out.